Padiushi, and welcome to a new episode of Konnakol 2020, the series in which every day of the year I show you, practice, or teach you maybe something about the art and science of Konnakol. I am Carlitos from Slovenia, and this is what I have prepared for you today. Tha-thom, Tha, dhi-ki, na-thom. Tha-tho-hom, Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. Thathom-Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. Thathom-Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. Dhim Dhim Tha, Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. Tha-tho-hom, Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. Thathom-Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. Thathom-Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. Dhim Dhim Tha, Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. Tha-tho-hom-Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. Thathom-Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. Thathom-Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. So that was another basic Abhiprayam in this series that I started back in episode 94. Just like the other ones, it is rendered in Chaturashranadai, meaning 4 subdivisions per beat. And this one is the one representative for the phrase for 8. The length, as always, matches the number of syllables in the phrase. So the length is exactly 8 avartanams, 8 cycles in Aditalam, making it 256 aksharas total. 256, that's a nice number. Anyway, finally, the structure continues to be like a tirmanam. That is that we have one phrase that is repeated 3 times, separated in between by one gap. And you can see here what I mean by that. So the phrase that we have today is the phrase for 8. So all our numbers for today are going to be multiples of 8. So if we take our number 8 and we call that x, we are continuing to do the same formula, which is 4x, 3x, 2x, 1x, and then a pause or a gap of 1x, again, all that, and then finally the main phrase again. And this is the formula that we have been applying to all of these exercises and will continue until we reach the number 10. In terms of actual numbers, this is naturally 32, 24, 16, 8, and then a gap for 8, right? As you can see up here in the structure. And the way that we're going to play this is based on the main phrase for 8, which is Thathom-Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. That means that our number 16 is going to be Thathom-Tha, dhi-ki-nathom, making each syllable last twice as long. Our 24 is going to be Tha-tho-hom-Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. This is the most interesting of the bunch to me. That means that each syllable lasts 3 beats. And then lastly, the 32 that we play Tha-tho-hom-Tha, dhi-ki-nathom. Make sure you notice that the main phrase for 8 has a silence in between. It's Thathom. That's a silence. You see that hyphen there. But when we extend that to last 16, 24, and 32, we pronounce that as om. That's a good trick in a way to help you guide yourself in longer phrases. And lastly, the gap for 8, we're going to do simply as dhim, dhim. There could be many more ways of doing it, but this is the one I chose because why not? It's a simple one, so that's what we're here to do. Simple things. And here you can see the transcription for the Abhiprayam, as always with different colors that indicate the different parts of the composition. So the first line is colored in red, the second line is colored in orange, and the third is in yellow. And as always, we use this convention and of also coloring the gaps as white. And with all that, it should be very clear where does one phrase start and another one finishes. Since this is a phrase that is a multiple of our nadai, right? Our nadai is 4 subdivisions per beat, and this is the phrase for 8, they're multiples. It means that if all the 3 phrases are going to start on the downbeat. That is a welcome thing. It happens the same thing in the phrase for 4 that we saw a couple of episodes ago. That's simply because mathematics. That's how this works. Don't worry, tomorrow is going to be the most difficult example, but today this is quite simple. And now that you understand everything about this Abhiprayam, let's go and recite it together. Taka dimi taka junu taka dimi taka junu ta. Thom ta dhi-ki-na-thom. Tha-thom ta dhi-ki-na-thom. Tha-thom ta dhi-ki-na-thom. Tha-thom ta dhi-ki-na-thom. Dhim dhim tha. Thom ta dhi-ki-na-thom. Tha-thom ta dhi-ki-na-thom. Tha-thom ta dhi-ki-na-thom. Tha-thom ta dhi-ki-na-thom. Dhim dhim tha. Thom ta dhi-ki-na-thom. Tha-thom ta dhi-ki-na-thom. Tha-thom ta dhi-ki-na-thom. Tha-thom ta dhi-ki-na-thom. Very nice, very simple, very square. Sometimes you need this kind of compositions in your life, right? It doesn't always have to be super difficult and super complex. Anyway, we'll get to that tomorrow, as I already teased. If you have any questions, comments, doubts, anything, please use the comment box down here on YouTube, on Facebook, wherever you are. You're also welcome to subscribe to the channel or to like my page on Facebook if that's something you would like to do. It would help me out. Thanks very much. That's all from me today. I have been Carlitos from Slovenia, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.